OMG Neo! Hi Neo! Hi! Big fan, big fan. Ugh. Oh jeez. Ugh, this is probably not gonna go great. Ugh. So I'm still not up to the ticket count that I had before this game ruined me with the way that it saves things. But we're getting there. Also, I sound less dead today, and that's a good thing. I'm probably only going to stream for 2 hours though because I do have L work tomorrow. I should not take another day off. Let me see. Did it keep it this time? Not really. Okay. We are gonna go and collect so many coins from the minigame first. Don't hate me. It needs to happen. We have to get 404 tickets. 404. Okay, it's time to save the children. Oh god, he's gonna kill them! Oh no! Ah! He got one of the kids. I'm so sorry, child. Oh no. Hydration? There, I hydrated. I'm a good noodle. I'm a good noodle. I'm happy that he falls down a little bit easier now. Though currently he's not. Nope, there he is. Okay. I don't know. Maybe... I can't remember which one is the best bang for my buck. Not that one if I keep doing that. Or that. It's great. It needs to be like just above that. Like right there. Except it's still failing. What the heck? There we go. Too hard. Okay. 3 tickets that time. 2 eyes. Darn it. Too hard. Too far right. My life is so difficult. Too hard. Oh, okay, I got away with it though. Okay, that time I got 5 tickets. Oh. 6 of them. Okay, I'm gonna call BS. But whatever. At least I have 100 tickets. So I found out after I put all of this stuff in the, that was my bad. After I put all of this stuff in the arcades, again, it kept my high score. Which makes me hopeful. Like, maybe I kept the musical stuff, you know? Okay, I ran right into that. I deserved my death. I think that's 3? 4. Okay, not bad. I just want to at least get back up to 150. I'm just gonna keep doing helping. Because I net 10 tickets every single time I do it. So if I do it 10 times, I'll have 100. My hand hurts. My hand is cramping. See, we're already up to 134 again. We had about 180. I didn't know what to do there. There was no easy way out. 2 ticks. I do love these other games, so, you know, trying to do them in the in-between time. I actually had to recreate Space Invaders when I was in college. Fun story. That was one of my projects. I hate how they curve. Again, that was me. 2, 3 ticks. Okay, helping. We're only going to do this for like 20 minutes of the stream because I refuse to bore you guys that hard for that long. Nice. I technically could have made it to 11. I didn't want to, though. Nice. Okay, that should have gotten us 5. That's the fastest I've ever done one of those. I'm very proud of myself. I don't know how that just happened. I don't think I could do that again easily with, like, at all. We're gonna try it one more time, though. Let's see if I can do it that quickly. Oh god. Okay, alright, alright, alright. This is enough. Okay, oomph, oomph, oomph. If I do that, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Nice. Still less than a minute. What the heck am I on tonight? Maybe this is what happens when you're not sick. I do suck at them, but I don't remember ever being as bad as I was when I was trying to do them last night. This one's really bad with its placement. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna do okay on this one. Yep, here's a case of I'm not going to do well on this one purely because of how they have it set up. Nope. Oh, I still got 10 tickets? What? Wait. Oh, that's broken. Oh no. Oh no. Say less. Oh no. It be broke. I would feel bad, except I don't. Okay, we're up to 264. Look, I enjoy exploiting exploits, okay? They're here for a reason, and I didn't realize that this was one. I just kind of wanted to leave early because I wasn't getting anywhere with that puzzle. Well, now that I know. Is it cheating if it's in the game? Really, honestly, is it actually cheating? I disagree. It is, however, exploiting. $354. 364. Four more times. 374. 184 for two more times. How did that not work? I don't care about. Click the light switch 87 times. Action button 100 times. Fix all arcades, find all clues about Dad. Hmm. Interesting. I definitely have the 404 tickets granted a lot. It's all from exploits. Huh. Crap. I need to... Clearly it's broken. Trying to think of the best way to go about this. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I actually have to submit a ticket? Jeez, that's annoying. But okay. Thank you, Mimi. I mean, it's definitely... Jeez. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I refuse to spend any more time or energy on it during the stream. I'm not here for that. I am here for entertainment. I have to go get a rat. A ratong! Let's go. Time to get syphilis, conjunctivitis, everything else I could get from this ball pit. Let's stop turning the lights off. Here he comes, William. William, I don't even know what you're talking about, buddy. Where is he? He's far away. I need to figure out... I have to go into the party hallway. I hear him coming, or I would go. No, whatever. Alright, we're just gonna wait here. Maybe go to the other side. I already captured the rat. Okay. Alright, I got myself a rat. A raton. I'm gonna use it for good. Come on, trip. Trip, my boy. Trip. He's growing too many cojones. There we go. He only trips when he's really nervous. Can't remember. Yeah, they are. I'm really excited. I'm excited for it. I love Nier Automata. Anything Nier Automata is going to catch my attention. Alright. Maximum effort. Ooh. I love when it's more than just an outfit. He's right outside. How was that fair? I hate this fish. I hate him. Okay. Even though I like this game, I think I'm actually going to switch over to Genshin. Here's why. One, I feel my blood pressure rising because of certain bugs. Two, I love this game. I really, really do. I just got finished platinuming Dave the Diver. And I think if I see him and his little pixelated face anymore, I'm going to lose it. Stellar game. Just very tired. Not game's fault, my fault. Should not have maybe streamed tonight, but decided I wanted to. And think I could, but only if I changed. What I'm currently streaming. It's fine, I'm fixing everything. I'm fixing it. No one will ever know. No one will ever know but Neo. Oh. Okay. Well, it didn't change my description, but it changed everything else, so I'll take it. I also don't feel as bad about leaving Genshin Impact earlier in comparison to, like, a narrative game. Because even though Genshin Impact has narration, I can do whatever I want. I can leave, I cannot leave, I could stay, I could not stay. It's great. It could load, and he's slower. What the heck? Ooh, there's... that's kind of sad. Hang on. Let me see if there's a way to change it on El TikTok. Because... right now... it still has me as, doing spooky games. Spooky games are a lie. Unless you consider Genshin Impact spooky. Ooh, that's hard. That's hard. Remind me again, Neo. Did you have issues playing Final Fantasy 16? Like with the PlayStation? Yeah, I mean, Rebirth was a lot better than it in regards to how much it was using, but it's also 140 gigabytes large. I think Cyberpunk is what, like 100? And they actually have fleshed out a lot of their stuff. I will say that 1,000 points. Did I really not get 2,000 points? No, I did not. I think you might be okay then. And frankly, I've gotten a lot of love and play out of Rebirth. It is more my speed, but you get a lot of replay value from... you know, Cyberpunk in comparison, I think. Should work. Gotcha.
One with nature.
In that case, I would suggest... I would personally suggest, Cyberpunk then.
As one with wind and cloud. Time to go. Get moving. Bring it on. Wind strider. Clouds high. The birds come. Fracture. Confess.
Nice. I mean, Remake is phenomenal. All of them are really, really good. Alright. Let's see if this works any better than last time.
Game's up. Fun is over.
Now disappear. Stay calm. Here comes the finale.
Mind the deluge.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Many happy returns.
Cascade.
Shall we?
At least going a little bit better than before.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun is over. Take it easy.
Yep, much better.
Up to him, Manzai.
Kamisato art. Suyu, be still.
Busted. Here comes
There
the
we
catch.
go, take care of that.
A round of applause.
I'll take it. I can't be bothered to do that well on this because that takes way too much brain power. I cannot be bothered. Wait, so then...
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The abyss kind of.
Did I choose someone for the free 5 star? Yeah, I did. I think I upped to Nari. I already had Dia. I also don't really care for her that much.
Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation. The Kaholosaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy.
And Tanari is kind of useful.
And Atia's snacks were so delicious.
Respectfully,
She made Paimon
yeah.
some for the road just this morning, actually. Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep.
I honestly
area is
don't know
so
why I
nice.
keep saying. I just think that I
Glad
really...
you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing.
There
Later
was
tonight
a
we can
part
eat whatever we
in the
catch.
story
Fresh
now
fish is
that
absolutely
has caught my
delicious right off the
attention.
grill.
Hey, Moalani!
Yeah? What do you need?
And even though I could,
The team sent
figure it
out to
out
fight in the Night Warden Wars
without
has
playing
returned.
this game
And
anymore,
Kachina? Is she back as well?
I want to.
Kachina
I want to know. I
fell
want to do
in
it with my
battle.
own 2 hands.
But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the Rite of Resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head up high.
Kachina's
Alright,
not going
thanks
to be
for
able
letting
to
me
come
know.
back.
We'll head out in a bit.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to go in for the little
Jeez,
one.
she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Mulan, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy it. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe.
Oh no.
If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems
not
like
really
the
their
only goal was
intent.
total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess? But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. You know about that, right?
During the age of Conria?
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat, and Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe.
So the Abyss understood the foundation of each tribe.
Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss
really
have
weird
been
to be
successfully
playing,
addressed
like,
by the various Pyro Archons we've had over the years.
Hawaiian, Polynesian,
Now
whatever,
every tribe
like
is
each
prospering and things
music
are looking up.
in
I mean,
the
just look at what we
background.
managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
Other nations have seen how much effort it takes to truly eradicate this. People of Natlan live in shadow every day. Notice how long it will take for this war to
You
end.
must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
Oh, you can
We
do
have
it.
to. Not only for ourselves, but for our future. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us. The sea's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I have a feeling China's not going to be safe.
Take it easy.
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kanich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way. He's just as strong as Kachina made him out to be.
Only I'd been a bit
Hey,
more
look!
perceptive.
Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine. Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
That's pretty high up.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Oh man, she is so pretty. Moment of respect. The tale continues on. Glory passed through generations. It ignites the sky and earth. It's more victory heralds Natlan's path. I don't want to sing it because I don't know the tune. We'll wait for you. We'll sing for you. Come back, brothers. Come back here. Yep. Oh no.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
Oh no.
What does that even mean?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on?
This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off. Why would the YUB recognize someone like her,
Oh,
even if she
Mulan's
was on
about
the
to
winning
kill.
team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone.
Oh.
Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
Oh jeez.
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the YUB interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Heroic Archon seems to be deep thought. Why isn't she putting a stop to the ocean?
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
No, She's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might— We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon. I just...
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friend sooner, you should join the investigation. So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat. Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony.
Oh my.
If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
Did she just ask us to come along?
I believe she did. Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. Of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel. But we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses. Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the sacred flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach. I understand your anger, Mualani, but I hope that provided some clarity, at least.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right. We need to focus on finding solutions.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the sacred flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss has taken Kachina hostage.
What happens if you stay in the Night Kingdom for a long period of time?
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? The Night Kingdom is something similar. Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story. Your sense of self will be devoured, until eventually you become one with the Sea of Souls. Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before.
So let me go then.
That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very—
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
I promised you would have the chance to learn from me.
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
Yeah, it won't be a problem.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared? Well, if you're going, Traveler, Paimon's going too.
Citlali of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs, but that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation. Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Why?
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
It's kind of complicated.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
You know quite a lot about me.
Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we can talk about that some other time. Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are important things to be done.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
Jeez Louise.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of Contending Fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right. Even now, the production of Contending Fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic.
Hence, why we have.
If I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me.
I don't know what you mean. Sorry I've been so silent. I am in the throes. I am here for this story.
The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the Abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name-bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Great.
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with.
El Capitano.
The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us? Let our blades do the talking!
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, I love this. Their own weapons destroyed themselves.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Oh.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack again, and we're not prepared, we're done for.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Nightwind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kenichi, go to the Masters of the Nightwind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Lali. She should know.
Of course, I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not. Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
You can't turn her hair into flames anymore. He managed to get the Gnosis?
What's happening at the stadium? Something exploded?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be...
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name.
Okay, let's just...
Watch this!
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
I'm so proud of my Navia. She is finally, you know.
Quietly now.
Get blown away!
Built. Not perfectly, but she is built.
It's all yours. Here comes the catch. Watch out! Hey there! A proper send-off from the stage. Lightning Sheriff! Here comes the finale. Quietly now. Game's up. It's over. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Watch out! Stand with me! Out of my way! Watch out! Gotcha! Things are about to get dicey. Now disappear! Our bond is strong! Hey there! Hiya! Attack! That's the way!
All right. Finally, we're getting somewhere. I only need 3 more bosses, so let's go ahead and focus on that. Why did I never get that? Hang on. I gotta go pick up this, very random waypoint that I never got. It'll help prepare me for whenever they fill in that one area. It's so weird that that is the only waypoint over there, but whatever. I'll make the rules. I simply follow them. Oh.
Busted. Here comes the cash. Watch out! Hiya! Coming at ya! Aha! I'll settle this. Stand with me. Gotcha. A round of applause. Out of my way! Hey there!
Quietly now. And voila! Here comes the finale.
Whoa, that was super sad fast.
Add Astro. Add Astro. Thank you for
Alrighty. Go ahead and do easy one. I have to consider whether I'm going to get it because I'm going to be going on a lot of work travel over the next week.
They're flowers. Gosh, all I can think about is you. Let's go to Neo's, where Wuthering Waves is better. I should go to my own teapot real quick. This realm is
These guys are close.
If you ever...
Arg.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off. I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure. This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you? So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off. I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure. This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great
How's
magician
it going?
standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you?
Sorry, don't mind me. I am religiously checking over my items to see what I can consolidate.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
Or I should say my weapons. I was trying to see what I could refine. Too long. Too long and not enough at the exact same time. Yeah, that's good enough.
Now disappear!
Hey there! A proper send-down from the Stina with love. Watch out! Coming at ya! I'll settle this.
I believe 57, maybe. I think I'm about to hit 58. So I'm not the highest that you can go.
Get dicey.
Let's get this show on
Highest that you can go right now is 60.
Out of my way! Coming at ya!
It was closer to 9. I need more of them. I'll check real quick. I'm pretty sure I'm 57 though. Let me finish this domain one more time.
Bond is strong. Watch out! A proper send-down from the Stina with love.
Boy.
I'll settle this.
What?
Watch out! Fire! Well,
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Here comes the finale.
watch out!
Okay. Dense, and then I'll do... Yeah, 57. But I am very, very, very close to 58. I have to say that my proudest achievement is actually my character archive, because I'm only missing, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 characters. Which is pretty insane. How many of them are built, you might ask? Not many. Working on Tanari right now. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And Eula's not built, so... You know what, yeah, I'll kill you guys. Come here. Come here. Hey, buddy.
Step right up. Stand with me. Lightning shock.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, that's my problem too. This game, I have to be in the mood to be playing it, which is a problem.
From the Spina with love. Coming at ya.
And then I have to remember how each individual character works and their idiosyncrasies, and what kind of teams they would work best in, and what kind of artifacts I should put on them, and all of that wonderful goodness. And like that is arguably the fun part. Getting the artifacts, being able to make sure that your artifacts are like built for your team, is a second place close to not what I want to be doing with my life. I've opened that one. I'm really enjoying the story and some of the individual character designs. Obviously, I kind of am on the train of they really need to work on their skin tones and whatnot in this game, but like, it is what it is. It's China. I don't really have much else to say about it. Like, Chinese games and game companies have a really, really hard time with creating characters that have more than, 5 shades of skin. And then unfortunately they made all of the bad characters in the desert darker than any of the characters that were playable. That was great. But yeah, Natlan's going. I think I'm almost done with the second part of the second act. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I'll probably collect the primos for it. So I'll finish it this week. Tanari. Oh my gosh, Pando, please. Ugh. There are only different shades of white, indeed. Those are the only things that exist. White and Asian. Nothing else.
Our bond is strong. And voila!
Hey now.
You're busted. Here comes the cash. I'll settle this. Hey there! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Hey there!
Now disappear. A round of applause.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Lightning terrified! Dissipate!
Hoi, 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 hoi. Hey, stop it. Stop it, chicken.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
With Pornavia. You kill a boss if you just want to test power. That's quite a way to go about it. I mean, hey, if that's all you do, that's all you do. Unfortunately, you're not going to ascend any of your characters that way. But I'm not going to judge how somebody plays games. Like, trust me, if I didn't have some weird vindictive reason of playing this game, maybe I too would play it normally and have less grinding. I don't know. It took me forever to figure out all the mechanics for this game too, I swear. And now it's just a button masher. Avoided my thing. I am playing it out of spite at this point. And also, like, I really do want to find out. Like, I want to finish out the Traveler story. Especially after a couple of the newest additions. For what we found out. Hey, get back here.
Hey there! Hiya! Lightning terrified! Step right up. Gotcha. About to get dicey. Watch out! And fire! Well, hey there!
And done. We'll just keep going, yeah. I knew what you meant. Nice, woo. Let's see here. Probably. All right. On that note, I might do one more domain and then call it a night because I have completed the bounty. Or not the bounty pass, no, whatever it's called, the freaking battle pass. Jeez. Ugh. And I'm still sick. I should probably do that thing where I go to bed and I sleep. Like, I'm not ill anymore. I finally tested negative. It was the best day of my life. This would be a good one. For Raiden, oddly enough. Iridescent Hunt. That's what I currently have on. Yeah, no, I genuinely I've done that before. I never want to do it again. Never again. Why? I pulled up this. Oh my. Okay. So I have enough 10 pulls on. Probably should have just saved these 5 pulls because I'm going to be getting the 5 pulls from Stardust Exchange. Oh, nice. Thanks, Sarah. I literally don't need you. Alright, and nothing. 9 out of 10. What is my rating on this side right now? It's no longer 50-50 anymore. It's like 60-40 or whatever. 5. And... okay, so basically like 45. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's fine. 45 plus 5, so about 50 right now. It's not the worst ever. Okay, I'm gonna put myself in completion mode for tomorrow. Oh wait, I did say I was going to do one. Yeah. Yeah. I am working on Raiden, so maybe I'll get... I'll get my lovely Tory Gate ones. This should be a fine team. It's cool. They might die. I don't know. It's not really well built for a battle against the freaking dudes. That suck.
Busted.
Ouchie out.
Here comes the catch.
Test subject. This isn't over.
Out of my way.
Miss, idiot, you fool.
Watch out.
Hey.
Proper send up from the Spina with love.
I got carried.
A round of applause.
Fight.
Now disappear.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. I'll settle this. Coming at ya. Coming at ya.
Gosh, she's so annoying.
The bond is strong.
I hate these big guys. In particular in the domains.
Quietly now. Get with me.
Alright. Gambatte, gambatte. Gambatte, gambatte. Let's do it twice. I'm in a really good spot for tomorrow, because then if I don't feel like doing any domains or grinding, I could just not.
Hey there! A proper send-up from the Spina. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
And voila!
Coming at ya. A bond is strong. Take care of.
Oh my gosh, you killed Shinobu, you jerks. I didn't even realize her health was that low.
Things are
It's
about to
cool.
get dicey.
I mean, things would probably not be great without a healer, but I'll live.
Hey there! Hey there! Attack! That's the way.
Now disappear!
Busted. Here comes the cash.
Let's get this show on the road!
Coming at ya!
Fall before me! Freeze!
Aha! Head smash! Hiya! Attack!
Yeah, I'll get him eventually.
Gotcha.
I was about to say, come on now, Elon. Oop, jeez.
Really? Step right up!
I have anything with only one left. Nice. Oh wait, crap. Whoops. It's fine. Alright. Now we go back to Natlan. Would have been faster if I just used the little sub menu, but I'm too lazy for that. I didn't feel like pulling it up. It's cool. Here.
Our bond is strong.
Alright, and on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and head off, guys. I might be on tomorrow and Tuesday. I definitely will not be on Wednesday and Thursday. And that's all I got. So, I will see you all over the next 2 days. Noted. Noted. Are you actually going to appear, Abaddon? I believe in you. I'm definitely not going to be on Thursday. I might come on Wednesday.
Straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time.
And then one
If
of
you
the
study and
streams over the
practice,
next 3
then it's
days
really
will
not all
probably
that
be
difficult.
pretty short, kind of like tonight, where it's only like 1-2 hours. And most likely Genshin Impact because it's kind of easy. Aww. I also get busy. That's why sometimes I don't appear. I get busy or sick. There's no in between. I am a not married girl in a very big world with a girlfriend. And we're looking to buy a house. Work till sick or dead. Exactly. You get me, Abaddon. You get me. But anyway, alright. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.